All right, all right, all right. It's early, 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 and Dave wants to get a jump on the market. So, really, the ES, we can call that flat. It's up 7 points. It's probably about 5:30 in the morning right now. So, I mean, even on the daily on the ES, it's not. It seems more a consolidating situation than anything else. I mean, the market's way overextended, and I'm expecting a pullback, but it looks like a consolidating situation in the futures. But if we jump over to the S&P and look at that daily action, it seems like a shooting star, right? So, and really, if we open up 7 points, it kind of negates the shooting star. But if we close down below if we open up below the close of Friday, then that's a textbook shooting star, and we could expect a sell off. Really, really extended, man, really extended. But that's okay. I mean, we're not going to chase it, and we're not going to hide from it. We'll just do what we have to do based on it. So, the Feds kind of showed their hand, or gave us some insight into what's going on, and the main concern right now is inflation. And we'll take a look at news in a minute. Let's look at the 10-year. We want to watch this 10-year move with the market now. So we want to watch. We want to see the 10-year starting to inch its way up, and the futures are showing that it's up a little bit today, but nothing too consistent. And then we're going to watch the VIX too. We don't want to see the market moving up and the VIX rising. And right now it's behaving, and we wouldn't mind a little consolidation here, but we don't want to see the VIX starting to inch its way up as the market inches its way up, because that's fear coming into the market while the market's moving up. That's a good sign of capitulation. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And let's just take a quick look, if you all would be so kind, at, oh, there's the producer price index, which is coming out today, or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So we're getting a few Feds speaking today, but that's about it. We got a Powell speech, so that baby could move markets. Might be kind of flat before 10:30, but they're really going to speak on their decision of last week. At the end of this week, or Thursday, is it? We get Fed minutes. Maybe next week. Usually on a Thursday. Not that Thursday. Nope. Okay, at the end of the month. FOMC minutes. Where are you? Lost my mouse. There we go. So we got a little time before we got to worry about that. That's on the 24th. On the 25th. Christmas is a little more than a month away. Pretty scary. So Tuesday we have the producer price index, and that'll be an inflation factor. The CPI is really what we would be wanting to watch as far as inflation factors go. And what's on the main sheet of CNBC these days? It's always a good page to look at just to see what everybody's talking about. Some cryptocurrency news, Ethereum. Musk is selling 5%, but it could be anything. The guy's got a big tax bill coming up. He's got to cover. Really nothing. I mean, if you ask me, it's a opportunity to buy. Hopefully, everybody took profits on Friday, and they're buying cheap today. Saks, bunch of new stock picks. This is pretty good. They're lifting the travel ban, man. The hardest hit sector of our economy was travel and leisure, and these guys are still hurt, even restaurants. Although where I am, looks like some of the local joints are doing pretty well, but internationally, restaurants and travel are doing really, really poorly. And as a matter of fact, I know Indonesia, um, a lot of those small islands rely on tourism, and because of this lockdown, they're suffering, and good people are turning to piracy in Indonesia because they're literally starving. And I'm finding, or in communication with some people, that a lot of cruisers, people who live a lifestyle like mine, are actually trying to support these folks, bringing in water and food and things like that. Normally thriving communities. And I heard one story from a guy who caught a guy rustling through his hatches and his lockers in the cockpit looking for stuff, and they caught him. And the guy was just apologizing. You know, it wasn't a vicious or evil or greedy guy. I mean, he was just starving, literally starving. So they've just fed the guy up and have been trying to help him out. So anyway, this is what's going on. So yeah, you know, opening up these restrictions to tourism is going to help people um, um, right at the bottom line, but it's going to have a big effect on the global growth, which is going to drag our economy further. So buy on dips, baby. Buy on dips. I know we're overextended right now, but I still believe it's a buy on dips situation. I think that we're just going to grind this open worldwide, and it's going to aid in building our economy. So House passes $1 trillion bipartisan, sends it to Biden. Let's hope that it passes and becomes a law, and everybody makes the money. 1 trillion. Yeah, you know, all the bullshit that they had to go through. I guess if they asked for 1 trillion, they'd have to settle on half on 500 billion. So they have to go for 2.5 trillion. What a broken political system we have. Nope, somebody's going after the Iraqi minister, huh? Cowardly attack on his home by explosive carrying drones. I don't think we're going after his ass, right? So anyway, that's it. That's the morning wrap. I'll be trying to do a live stream at 9:30. I'm not really anywhere where I get great internet access. So we do our best with the stream. So hit the subscribe and hit the like, and you'll know when we're up. And hit the bell, and you'll get notifications when we come back up, because we get knocked off often. If you like what I'm doing, just stop in, check out my early morning meetings, and I do an end of the day wrap up. If you want me to cover something, just leave it in the comments. Let me know what you're looking at, what you're thinking about, and I'm happy to cover it. So I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully I see you at 9:30. And just remember to be calm and cool. It's always good to do a little meditation before the market opens. You should trade at peace, and good luck trading.